grazie, Now I know you're all here tonight, waiting anxiously to see my cock. And I want you to know that I think it's just absolutely adorable. A fine-looking audience like yourselves, all dressed up, coming out to the theater on a Saturday night to see a girl's cock. Charmed, I'm sure. Pardonnez-moi, girl? No. Lady. Oh, excuse me, you're here to see a lady's cock. How's that for some sultry sophistication? Well, I hate to tell you folks, but I'm gonna make you wait. Well, I've got to save something for later, if you know what I mean, and you ain't heard nothing yet except for what I just said, and that ain't anything anyways. Stick around for the jokes. That's a really big one. Really, really big one. I mean, huge, gigantic. I don't even know how we got through the theater doors. Big! I mean, I've never seen one so big. I mean, I just can't wait for you to see it, really. I'm really excited. It's really huge, big. Wow. Woo! I didn't know they made them that big. Woo. Oh, and it's red and yellow. It's very chromatic in a primary sense. And blue. Just like America, blue. Ciao, America, ciao. Blue and so sad. So sad. All caps, tweeted from the White House. The new home of King Cocker. I think that's appropriate. King Cocker? Don't you? King Cocker? Why, that cocky cocker cocked up some of a bird. Cock you mother cocker! Why, if only his cocking sealed the cracks of this country, but no. His cocking cracks the cracks. Why, if I ever get a good chance, I'll just show him how to cock it. Personally, I love cocking. I'm married to a handyman, what could I say? This girl knows how to cock. Ooh, I love cocking in the bathroom, in the kitchen, even in the bedroom window sill. Why, there's nothing like holding a big, strong cock gun in my hands with the power and finesse to goo things up. Every time I'm cocking, I feel like a femme fatale in the front lines of the kitchen sink cabinet, reaching into the dark corners where no one has ever been before, slipping and sliding between the cracks and crevices of wood and plaster. It makes me feel so dangerous. And then I give it a dainty, smooth finish as I run my hands all over it. I can't help but get all dirty when I do it. It happens every time. I don't know why, but I do. I love a good cocking, don't you? Well, I don't know what you're thinking. I know. It's terrible. It's horrendous to open a show this way in such a filthy manner. Oh, let me clear the air. Excuse me. So my sound just so disgusting to you. Oh, what's happened to me? To think my neighbors might be here? There goes my anonymity out the window. Ciao. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so unlikely of me. I don't know what you're thinking of me. Just talking about cocks and all. I meant the soft A, cock, like chalk without the, the soft lilt and the tilt at the back of the throat. Cock. Yeah. Honestly, really, I'm not that way. A good Jewish girl, born at Cedars, raised in the valley, then transported to the Inland Empire, where I was then sheltered and protected by the Victorian Collegiate Meadows, where I learned not to say Jew too loud because that might blow my cover buying Easter eggs and Christmas tree ornaments. Really, I should be given an honorary badge from the Salvation Army or something. You ought to see my Hanukkah bush. Flash forward, 2017. I'm having coffee in Silver Lake with my brother, of whom I hadn't seen for a while. He's spending time in the other LA, aka Portlandia. We meet at 365 by Whole Foods, very hip, stark, modern, not too much personality, but just enough edge to see kombucha, IPA, and cold brew all in the same tap line. One of those cafes where one doesn't go to have any human interactions, other than the accidental self-reflection caught on the back of their iPhone when the apple of their phone catches the neon fluorescent lights. Kind of romantic in a neo-Dadaist kind of way. So anyways, we're catching up and talking about our lives and whatnot, and all of a sudden our words catch a little fire. Things get hot, real hot. And all of a sudden, I find myself balking, and I feel my feathers are ruffled, and all of a sudden I'm going all over the place, and I'm crescendoing and innuendoing, and I'm sounding like Carol Burnett, and I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm talking, I don't even know what I'm talking about, I lost track of what I'm saying. You say, lower your voice, people are looking. I'm saying, I don't care, let them look, because I'm really heated right now, I'm palpitating, I'm sweaty, I'm starting stuttering, and innuendos and menuendos, and who knows what's going on in between the head and the word and the P and the whatever, and all of a sudden he's excusing himself to go to the bathroom. Not to go to the bathroom, another cup of coffee, and then he's going to go to the bathroom. He's excusing himself to get another cup of coffee, but not because he needed it, but because I'm embarrassing him. He's saying, April, lower your voice. People really are looking. And by this time, I'm enjoying the attention. I'm saying, let them look. I want to show these kombucha, IPA, cold brew drinkers just what it's like to have real-life human interactions, have red in the cheek, reactions, in not in a meme, M-E-E-M sense, but in a real-life way, Show them what it's like to be human, flesh in the cheeks, and where else, And then all of a sudden, he comes back to the table and he says, you're acting so Jewish. Acting so Jewish? And then it hit me like a Shavasana moment at the end of a yoga class. I made it this far, I wasn't going to go anywhere. Wow, I think it'd be a good opportunity to visit the ladies' room, get some fluids pumping again, as I passed the token aisle of matzahs and macaroons catering to the 2%. But even the goys like those. And I thought to myself, wow, did my brother just give me a cultural identity I never thought I had expressed outwardly in an openly observational, identifiable kind of way? I mean, I love bagels, but I'm not sure one can base their entire cultural ideology on gluten, even though it is holy. I mean, yes, it's true. I come from a family of bagel connoisseurs. We've been taught, trained, and conditioned how to spot and order the perfect bagel, double toasted but not burnt. Takes finesse. Let me tell you, years of practice. And everybody knows you can't get a good bagel this side of Larchmont, and you have to enjoy swallowing diamonds to get to those, and cheese shops don't count. So I'm thinking to myself, what is the shift inside of me that's making me act so Jewish? Maybe marrying a Gentile made me more Jewish, or perhaps it's the anti-Semitic climate in the air these days. It really gets my kosher kishkas kicking. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, it made me feel closer than ever to Barbara. Streisand, that is. She had Brooklyn, I had Claremont. Talk about a stretch, but at that moment, the bridge got shorter, and I heard Barbara Streisand and Fanny Bryce whispering in my ear, Mazel tov, Shana made a love, Mazel tov, Mazel tov, Mazel tov, Shimon tov. Even Eddie Cantor, Al Jolson, they all showed up for the occasion. Joan Rivers was there. We should have broken a challah or something. Quite a scene. Speaking of Barbara, yes, she's been visiting me lately. Yes, it's true. It's happened more than once, so I could say it's occasional. We've had a tea and lunch. We've even talked about having dinner. She mentioned something about tofu and brown rice. She's very conscientious about what she eats. To look at her, to look at us, you would think she was 37 and I was 73. 73, right? Pretty good, huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, sometimes I get really excited to see Barbara, and I find myself a little impatient, and all of a sudden I find myself breaking an entry, and I'm crouched behind her couch in the living room waiting for her to come home. And then she comes home, she turns on the lights, and surprise! Her bathroom? Oh, it really is covered in rose petals. Oh, it's like entering a scene out of a Midsummer's Night Dream. You have to get lost in the woods just to find the toilet.